You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rudrance for Black and White Sports. We're going to talk about Lori Lightfoot. That's right, the Socialist Democratic mayor. An utter and complete dumpster fire and failure up in Chicago. I did a video last week where we talked about the fact that she is trying to stop the Bears from moving out of Chicago. By the way, they're wanting to move out because it has gotten unsafe around Soldier Field. They're concerned about that. They want to move out to Arlington Heights, and she presented some proposals. Well, as you can imagine, as part of said proposals, wow, she wants to sell out the naming rights for Soldier Field. Now, Soldier Field has gotten its name because it's dedicated to veterans, service members, military that have lost their lives. It's named after that. Well, as you can and look, should it surprise us that a socialist Democrat has no respect for the United States and the military? No, that shouldn't surprise us one bit. Okay, especially Beetlejuice. So we're going to take a look at this because it's getting a lot of opposition, as you can expect. Veterans and Gold Star families are protesting Lori Lightfoot, and boy, she's. Let's not attack crime. Let's not take the money she's talking about renovating Soldier Field with to keep the bear. Let's not put that towards the police force to actually keep the area around Soldier Field safe. I mean, look, just like a Democrat to throw money at the wrong place to fix a problem, right? Instead of going after the root issue of crime and backing the police force, which the police absolutely cannot stand her up there in Chicago. I mean, they lost a police officer last year. They turned their back on her. Who can blame them? So let's get to this. Oh, man. Absolutely crazy. This is WGN. Gold Star families teamed up with veteran groups outside of Soldier Field on Sunday to protest Mayor Lori Lightfoot's latest proposal that attempts to keep the Chicago Bears in the city and not suburb-bound. Lightfoot revealed Monday of the city's efforts to keep Bears on the lakefront, which included a dome and dramatically expanding the opportunity of major sponsorships and naming rights. Naming rights would help pay for the addition, which is expected to cost more than $2 billion. Critics panned the proposal as offensive, saying the stadium was built as a memorial to fallen soldiers. Quote, "Everything ain't for sale. This is our heritage. We have to take care of this." Tom Russell with the Canaryville Veterans Rider Association. Gold Star parent Gene Harris deemed the proposal unnecessary. Our predecessors' mothers dedicated this back in 1925. There's no reason to do this, Harris said. Former Illinois Governor Pat Quinn introduced a city ordinance at a news conference Tuesday that calls for a citywide referendum to prevent selling the naming rights to Soldier Field. Quote, "The name of Soldier Field should be Soldier Field forever. Amen." Quinn said in a statement, "The people of Chicago do not want corporate names attached to their war memorials." Let's just take a look at this.
Today, Gold Star families teamed up with veterans groups outside the stadium to protest the proposal. The mayor's plan to keep the Bears from moving to Arlington Heights includes adding a dome to Soldier Field. Naming rights would help pay for the addition, which is expected to cost more than $2 billion. Critics say the proposal is offensive since the stadium was built as a memorial to fallen soldiers.
Everything ain't for sale. This is our heritage. We have to take care of this.
Our predecessing mothers dedicated this back in 1925, and there's no reason to change it.
So, there you go. I mean, look, the veterans are upset. They should be upset. I mean, good grief. It's amazing. We want to throw all this money out there But the Bears have come out and said, look, they've deemed that area to be unsafe at this point. Chicago is overrun with crime. They've gotten crime in the areas that just isn't used to seeing it. It's a war zone. It's gang warfare up there. And, of course, she doesn't want to back her prosecutors don't want to prosecute, and she don't want to back the police, Lightfoot. Instead of tackling the actual root cause of the problem to get the Bears to stay, and keep in mind, they can keep that field, even if the Bears move, they can keep that field as not only a memorial, but they can have other events at that field, and the field not have to be bothered, okay? And it can still be respect these veterans. So there's all kinds of things that can be done here that might prevent this move from the Bears. Of course, Lightfoot's not going to do it. It should not surprise us one bit. By the way, Illinois' got the strictest gun laws in the country. It's funny how that works. Strictest gun laws, gang warfare. Criminals are going to get their guns regardless. We keep saying that. So, tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Lori Lightfoot is a dumpster fire of epic proportions, and now it's affecting veterans, Gold Star family members, the Chicago Bears. Once again, be careful who you keep voting for. Vote these Democrats out in Illinois. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.